Well, in this specific video, I'll show you what a specific keystroke in Emacs makes hell lot of difference and enhance your productivity on it. Okay, so that's a tall claim, right? But I'm not exaggerating. The keystroke you are supposed to know in Emacs to find out everything is start with the prefix Control H, which stands for help. Make no mistake, I made a solid video on getting help on Emacs in the past. You can go back to the channel and find that specific video. As I said it before, that the video titles in my channel are pretty explicit, so I don't think you will have a hard time to find it out. In this video, I'm going to particularly concentrate on one single keystroke and related subscript, which will help you to get so many information about Emacs itself, so you'll get quickly acclimatize yourself with this editor. Okay, so without further ado, let me spawn up my Emacs client because I'm running it in daemon mode. Here we are. Move it to a designated space. Let us zoom in so people can see. So as I mentioned, the first thing, say for instance, if you install Emacs for the first time, or you have upgraded from one version to another version. That means probably you will be moving from 27.2 to 28.1 or 28. So in a quick glance, you wanted to know what has changes. There's a keystroke which will enlist you all those, which is Control HN. See, I'm showing you our rudimentary stuff. All I did, I press Control HN, which essentially read out from the changelog file. Okay, so and you can see one of the line mentioned to find out the Emacs news, that is Control U, Control H and Control N, which I'm not going to discuss right now. What I bring up this page with the keystroke Control H and N. Okay, it will show you what are the changes made to the new release. Pretty darn simple, and it is very important to know before you opt into a new version of it. Okay, all right. So the next one is if you want to see what are the package group you have, Control HP, bang, it shows you all the different categories of package you have. Okay, so it is helping you to give it a glance on your system what sort of package you are having. Okay, likewise, if you wanted to know something specific about like as I say, Control HV for variables, Control H K for the keystroke of specific keystroke, which I have covered in the other video as I mentioned. If you have installed which key, you can easily find out. If I space Control H only, see, look at the bottom of the screen, there are n number of single letter keys or some other key combination code with Control, you can see on the bottom of the screen, which will help you to see what is available, right? So this is very helpful. And it will allow you to quickly accustomed with this editor. Okay, so for instance, if I press I, so it will come up to this kind of stuff, this manual, right? There are different sections, you can easily go through it. All I did, Control HI to bring up this page. Okay, where you can if you press anywhere and and it will take to a specific topic where you can extensively search the result and read through it. Pretty darn simple, and you don't have to go out to internet to find out all the details. These things are pretty inbuilt with Emacs, so staying within Emacs and exploring all this stuff is bloody good. Okay, so there is another way, control HM, which will show you all the modes related stuff. You can see it has open in a buffer. What the heck is going on? Not this one. Okay, this one. So you can see all the mode related stuff, it is here. Okay, so you can easily find out what are the modes are there and all this stuff. It's very easy. You just have to press Control H and M. Okay, likewise, what else? You can see the these are the command probably I have used right now. That's why it is called usage. That means it will show you the command you have been used from the history. Okay, and Control H. Which key is a lifesaver? If you haven't installed it, you should install it in the very first package on Emacs. I made a video about it in the past, so you can also find that one. Okay, and what about getting the help? About help, just Control HH will bring up this help. Okay, and it will, you can see the language it supports and all this stuff. And what else? You can find any keystroke related stuff. I'm trying to randomly pick up things for you, but you should visit whatever is there. Okay, and if you do Control H capital P, and if I write pin entry, it will show you the package related information. If you wanted to know why I'm missing this, I don't know. Okay, so if you wanted to know about specific packages, all you have to do Control H and capital P. Okay, and it will prompt you for the specific package. If you enter the specific package, you will be presented with this kind of information about the package. I'm also using a package called helpful. Okay, so if I do Control H and capital P and then helpful, and if I do, you can see I'm using this package which extensively elaborate the stuff. If I look out for something specific in Emacs, it not only show you the commands and the package, it will also show you what that specific thing is appear in the source code. Okay, it's a damn useful package. You should install it. I highly recommend. I do not recommend a lot of stuffs to you, right? When I'm recommending something, that means I have already discovered the benefit of it. So this is how, in staying in Emacs and finding out stuff is so easy. So you don't have to hover on the internet to find out things. Okay, and the last one. So if I try to describe the burning, Control HB as mentioned, and you can see it enlists you all the binding related stuff where you can, in a sense, I'm trying to tell you that Control H prefix can be bloody useful. Okay, so I'm showing you a little bit of stuff and I'm expecting you to explore it once you come to know about it, if you haven't if you don't know it already. Okay, so this is a fantastic stuff that you will be staying inside Emacs, and you will be finding out a lot of stuff related Emacs by using Control H. And you can see on the bottom this is which key, showing you all the keys related to that. So each and every key has a proper description, so you can understand from that description what that key is supposed to do. Okay, so this is very useful. That's why I'm making this video, just to make you aware. Okay, I'm certainly not going to show you. I've shown you enough, which should prompt you to look for more. Okay, so I hope it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.